Hello guys and girls, this is Chaotic here. We're looking at July's PlayStation Plus offerings on the PS3, PS4 and the PS Vita. Let me just say what a fantastic month July is. I would think you'd be very happy with the games. So without further ado, let's get amongst it. And our first offering on the PlayStation 4 is a well-known game called Until Dawn. It's an interactive drama, survival horror adventure video game developed by Supermassive Games and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. The game is set in Western Canada. Until Dawn centres around a group of 8 teenagers who decide to vacation for a night in a cabin on the fictional Blackwood Mountain, exactly 1 year after the disappearance of 2 girls, the twin sisters of a member of their group. Shortly after arriving, the gang find themselves under attack by a psychopath and must attempt to survive until sunrise. Throughout the adventure, players alternate between all 8 characters, making critical decisions as the story advances, which drastically affects the game's outcome, leading to hundreds of different scenarios. That's called Until Dawn. And second up on the PlayStation 4 is Game of Thrones, a Telltale series. A little bit about the game. Is an episodic graphic adventure fantasy drama video game based on Game of Thrones. The game was developed by Telltale Games and follows the episodic format found in other Telltale titles such as The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us and Tales from the Borderlands, where players' choices and actions influence later events across the 6-episode arc. The story revolves around the Northern House Forrester, rulers of Ironrath, whose members include the 5 playable characters, attempt to save their family and themselves after ending up on the losing side of the War of the 5 Kings. The game includes settings, characters and voice actors from the novels of the TV series. And our third game on the PlayStation 4 is called That's You. It's a party quiz game where you and up to 5 of your friends and family get to find out what you really think about each other. With your TV, PS4 and a tablet or smartphone in hand, answer over 1,000 funny questions, take part in daring doodle challenges, snap selfies for photo challenges and more. The better you know your fellow players, the more points you'll pick up. With topics spanning everything from school days to pastimes, prepare to make your mark on the game. That's called That's You. And our first game on the PlayStation 3 is called Tokyo Jungle. Prowl the streets of Tokyo as hunter or prey as animals take over the planet. Hunt prey, feast on plants or do whatever it takes to stay alive as you complete challenges and fight your way to the top of the food chain. Compare your progress against other players around the world with the online ranking leaderboards. This one looks quite interesting. It's called Tokyo Jungle. And second up on the PlayStation 3 is called Darkstalkers Resurrection. It's a compilation of Capcom's 2 classic 2D fighting games in the Darkstalkers series. It features online play and other new enhancements in the same respect of Iron Galaxy Studios' previous Capcom arcade re-releases, Street Fighter 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. The game utilises a GGPO netcode to provide smooth online gameplay. Matchmaking follows in the footsteps of Iron Galaxy Studios' earlier products and introduces additional options such as region matching and ping display. Aside from the standard ranked and player matches, Resurrection also includes an online tournament mode. The game adds HD filtering with multiple viewing options, YouTube replay uploads, 8-player lobbies and a tutorial mode which provides in-depth tips on the mechanics of the game. Players who complete in-game challenges receive points which can be redeemed to unlock bonus content via the Vault system, including custom artwork by Stanley Lau, concept art videos and other rewards. That's called Darkstalkers Resurrection. And our first PlayStation Vita game is called Don't Die Mr. Robot. It's a fruity arcade dodge 'em up with a focus on adrenaline fueled skin of your teeth dodging, score chasing and replayability. It's got fruit explosions and multipliers. Don't Die Mr. Robot is a game that is simplistic in design and execution, yet difficult to master and harder to put down. If you can get past the look of this game, you'll find a challenging and fun time awaits. It's called Don't Die Mr. Robot. And our last game, this is the second PlayStation Vita offering, it's called Elemental. It's a moody and experimental platform game with a strong focus on flow and smooth gameplay, wrapped in an exceptional soundtrack by Mindtree. You control the state of your character to find your way through a dreamy underworld. Your only hindrances are nature and the sun. It takes a different experimental approach to classic platform games and challenges you to rearrange your reflexes. The state-changing, physics-based gameplay invites all ages to think logically and reveals that pressing the right button at the right time is often more rewarding than mashing buttons. That one's called Elemental. So that wraps it up for July's PlayStation Plus offering, guys and girls. I am very impressed. I think Sony have taken a leaf out of Microsoft's book and started actually releasing some, what you would say, AA Plus games. Full price games when they came out. There's plenty of content on, well, all 3 versions to keep you going. Until Dawn is very well received, along with Game of Thrones. Tokyo Jungle looks interested. That's You, another brand new game. All these games are released and available to download from the 4th of July. So I hope you enjoyed my catch up and summary of the upcoming games. This is Chaotic 8. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel to find out more information on future releases, please feel free. Thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next one.